Alright. Okay, we are live. Trying to figure out how to get to that crane, but P-switch. The messy nature of prototype testing? What kind of prototype is this? This is not the way I wanted to start the stream. Well, let's go ahead, just, okay. Okay, I think I know how to get that Peach medallion, and then that'll be it. First, I gotta get enough speed. There we go. Alright, now we can begin the multiplayer. Woo! Alright, I joined, and here we go. Okay, come on. Yes, I landed on the barrier. I wonder where everyone's racing at right now. Oh, there's a Peach medallion up there. How do I even get up there? Ah, okay. Come on, let me into this truck. There we go. I thought I saw a piece, which turns out that was a toad. All right, taking this truck. I thought I could activate the paraglider in the middle of that. Alright, here we go. I mean, this is like a nice bit of flying for the first race. No! Vimo! We got a Vimo in the lobby, guys. We got a Vimo in the lobby. I got turned around somehow, and I don't know why. Okay, it looks like we're doing Dino Jungle. Of course I'm in the lobby full of bats! Why wouldn't I be? There's 4 bats in the lobby, I know, but still. Though this does look like a fairly balanced lobby. Okay. I hate the fact that that messed up my drift. Okay. We got it going good, we got it going good. I just bounced off of that dino's fuck. Bro, like, I hate that this happened. I did not realize this was the last lap. Well, I'm now down a whole 100 digits. I think I might as well change cart. I'm gonna go with Base Yoshi to keep the color scheme in line. Eh, fine. I'll drive on the dirt. I really wanted to... Okay, we're doing our first circuit race. Alright. Hopefully we're going good. Wait, which Crown City we're driving on? How? Alright. Now I see how this course is built. I hate the fact that I just drove right into that, and I had very little no warning. Like, unless if you want me to take my eyes off the road for just a few seconds. Well, I could not have been any more frame perfect. Well, I brought myself to 6th. But I have a lot of work ahead of me. Alright. Wario Stadium. This is gonna be a long trek to get to Wario Stadium, though. Alright. Nope! Home of the Rainbow Fragment. Does anyone know what the Rainbow Fragment is? I really just don't know. Like, what's the lore implication? Like, what's the lore implication behind that? Not the giant bat running me over, but the Rainbow Fragment. Like, I don't know the Mario lore that well. Wait. I had a plan, and it was foiled very quickly. We're halfway there. What kind of chaos did I find myself in the middle of? I need to recover. Right when I was about to pass that baby Daisy. And I'm down to 1 point. Oh. Can I please get that jump right? I'll take 13th. I performed terribly back there, but at least it wasn't as low as I thought it was. Got it. I think I understand how drift mechanics work. Okay, next race. And I just found a question mark. Choco Mountain. Let's go. Splatoon? I had to move my drink because it was in the way of how many points I had. Which, yeah, now I think about it, my webcam's in the way of it too. Like, sure, I'm spamming. Yeah, I think the golden mushroom was a good one there. And I'm right behind the penguin. Hello, Stella. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I definitely need to move my webcam somewhere. There. Now it's out of the way of most of the things, and I'll put the chat below the webcam. How's it going? I'm just gonna keep hitting random every time, just because I'm here for the gameplay, not for the crap. Like, I play Mario Kart not for the sake of, like, not for the sake of, you know, I want to play a game and feel good about it. I want, like, feel good about the track that I'm playing on. I want to play the game because the gameplay. I want to drift around in a car today. Alright, and now we're going to Mario Brothers Circuit. Okay. Thanks for that, at least I hit him. I was half afraid that the boomerang was gonna fly back, but... yeah, I'll take being panicked into spite. Yeah. Okay. Not what I had in mind. I think that was a really good deflect on my part. I'm not sure whose shell that was. Poor guy. That bomb was instant. Ugh. Like, I can't with that bomb. Okay, how long are we gonna be waiting here? There we go. Oh, minus 60? Minus 60? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, hitting the random. Alright. Now we're going on to DK Spaceport. My power-up was taken from me. I'll wait till we get to the turn before I activate it. I was hoping the other cart would slow him down. I'm not slowing down, slow me down. Ugh. Well, so much for that game. How the heck? Minus 52? The game definitely says I should have won that one. I think my mechanics are a little off back there. Alright. Well, now we definitely gotta improve. Okay. Wait, is that a shortcut? Okay, we're going up here now. I hit myself on my own shell. Are you kidding me? What was I squished by? I didn't hear no work. I was just barely faster than that bat. All that for a +3. And I'm not even in the top 3. Yeah, I need to figure out how this game's matchmaking works a little bit. Because I can't seem to figure it out. Yeah, I think that would have been a shortcut. Okay, Salty Speedway is next. Alright, where to? Yeah, I just realized I've put myself in a bad position. Even though it's first, it's still probably gonna be bad this early on in the race. Like, I'm keeping the banana on me in case someone throws a red gel. How does that work? I mean, that would be good for freestyle, but... there is no freestyle in this. Hello, Philip, how's it going? I missed my opportunity. Bro, I did not think I could turn that tight. Ah, dang it. I am not doing well. I think I lost to an NPC, guys. An NPC by the name of Yoshi. I mean, might as well go for a faster build. Like, I was looking for something with a faster speed build. Like, sure, that probably is not what I needed. But, I'm just not getting enough coins. Alright, we're going to Dino Jungle. From coast to coast. Well, actually, is it part of the same coast or no? There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to improve a whole lot in Mario Kart World. Oh! Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing, the nations. Alright. Landing right there. Smooth. That wasn't so smooth. Thank you for the like, put up. I'll cut the corner. Okay, this is much better than the last race that I was on this track. Tenth, okay. Maybe I should swap up to a different kind of style. I mean, I'm being hit a lot, and I can't keep the coins. I mean, I know the Yoshi skin is not gonna change it, but Alright, here we go. I just barely made it, but I screwed the jumping up. Alright, Great Block Ruins, here we go. Okay, I think the buggy bug. I think this cart may work. I don't know, but I mean, I'm probably not thinking right now because I mean, a lot of stuff's going on in life, and I gotta figure out how to read the situation. Actually, I think I'm holding on quite steadily. I messed up my jump. Kinda looks like a Petty Piranha is in a giant, like, more giant, oversized flower pot than, watch blooper not be effective. Okay. Bro, what? No! Bro, that shock could not have happened at any different of a time. Bro, the game does not want me to win. Oh wow, I actually have the whole race, that whole section of a race saved to the clip. Well, I have a lot to go through. Sky High Sunday now. Alright. Where to go from here? Do not know. I mean, there's a lot of characters on, bikes. So, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. My bananas! They took away my bananas! How does that happen? Not what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Oh, thank you for following, JR Bowling. No, the shell. I did not mean to do that. I keep misinputting. Well, I guess it could say misinputting, but I'm not sure how that would read. I swear, I pressed the button. We're gonna have to take it. Maybe I should use Zone 3D for my alerts, but at the same time, I'm not sure how reliable it is overall, like the kick and everything. Okay, random. GG, Philip. Sorry, I just wanted to eat at the try my hand at eating the candy, maybe, I don't know. Like, my brain is overwhelmed right now. Alright. We are doing well. But I do need to desperately improve. I did want to boost across that, but I don't think I got much value from that. That can cause me to lose contact. It's a cloud. It's a cloud with a mouth. Alright. Where do we go? Can I please not have this many golden shells? I am not doing too hot. Say, Nathan and Bowling, Jared Bowling, what brings you to the stream? Because they're doing worldwide? Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, it's been a while since I've played Mario Kart, so... I mean, I played earlier this week, which might be in the video, but... At the same time, it wasn't that... wasn't a really long session, it was a really short one. Oh, no. Star, stay away, stay away. Oh, okay. I just barely avoided the shell. I was hoping it would be a little further away. Hey. Nope. Oh. Right? Okay. Okay, I'll take this bullet bill. I tried to move out of the way. I did not see the feather. It is what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that 8,000 XP. Like, every match is just less and less points. Yeah. That's a lot of Starview Peak. Holy. Well, I might as well make my way there. No, it's Koopa Koopa. At least we have, like, a 6-lap race because of how short Koopa Troopa is. This entire race is gonna be able to fit in one clip, though. I couldn't get away from that. Alright. I thought I won for a second, but unfortunately, that's how the clip goes. Yeah, but yeah. I'm not sure if, I'm not sure if the, that cart was cutting it. I want to be on the ship. Ah, there we go. Wario Stadium. How many circuit races we gonna get in a row, though? Hopefully I can actually get the tricks right. I'll stay on the low ground. Probably better for me. He stole my fireball! Not the fire flower, he stole my fireball! How do you steal the fire flower and the fireball? That can't make sense in Mario lore. wanted to take that shortcut. Okay, I seem to be in the lead. Well, 5th place lead. I got hit by a blue shell. I was trying not to be in the middle of the lane. If I lose that set... At least I got 24. Maybe I'm focusing too much on the points. Gotta stop focusing on the points. No, I meant to switch Yoshi. Random? Oh. Well, we're changing lobbies after this.
Toad's Factory now.
I drifted for so long. No more ice flower. Where did that bomb come from? I can't make. ran right into that. Ah! Ran right into that guy and I lost. Am I ever gonna get 8,000 XP? Alright, let's change servers. Really? A communication error has occurred? The host must have DC'd. There we go. I want to know more about this ramp here. Okay, the server's definitely more full. Wario's Galleon. What is this lobby? I better not lose. This one. There we go. That was what I wanted to see. I better aim for the right. I almost said left. I'm not sure what I was thinking there, but there wasn't intent. But, like, I was hoping if I could. Yeah, I think I realized what I was thinking. I was hoping that when, you know, I was hoping that when I caught up with him, then the guy would get knocked out, and the blue shell would trail behind, but I think I was just a little bit behind them in both aspects. I thought I would be drifting a little bit more. I'm not doing too well. Okay, hitting the random again. Alright, here we go. Peach Beach. Well, I'm not sure if he did that on purpose or what. I mean, you see that he crashed into the wall right after he hit me. Well, I wanted to get ahead of Luigi there, but no boat for me, I guess. I suppose this way is fine. Not what I had in mind, but fair enough. Okay, I was able to maintain most of my momentum from that. Finally! I get a win! Took a bit, but finally got it. And there's 82 points back. Let's go. That was so mean to me. No bats, please. I still have, like, pseudo PTSD from the one time I was in a lobby with 8 bats on the same bike. Alright, here we go. Why is there 2 KFC gobblers? Do. No, 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 no. Okay, boomerang. Well, I got rid of my boomerang. Stay away from me, penguin. Oh. That was close. I'm not exactly sure how I hit. Ah, 13. Well, that was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Alright, here we go. Give me that! Oh, I see how I'm supposed to... There we go. Got the Peach Medallion. Whew. I reckon I might have to swap to a different vehicle just for the clean's sake at this point. I know I'm doing well with this thing, but... I gotta stay with the room, you know? I will take the dino. Someone missed the dino. I'm gonna save the star for a little bit. There we go. Holy! That was a godly set of tricks. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up ahead. I shall consider the circumstances like I'm in first place. Woo! Talk about driving. Okay, yeah. Now we're getting okay games. I'm gonna go with a frog. Another circuit race? Is this serious? Alright. Choco Mountain Classic Edition. There we go. I mean, I can't really complain too much. I mean, this is the formula Mario Kart's been written on originally. I had no time to react to that. Captain Tim? Okay, I was a little distracted by Captain Tim. Drifted right into that flower. The color scheme kind of works with this character, though. But back to Yoshi. I did not think the feather would slow me down like that. Ugh. Okay, all random. Wario Stadium? Well, here we go. I mean, it could be worse, could be better. I feel so bad for that guy. Okay, I don't really see the intent on those bananas. I don't see the impact of those bananas. I'm a Goomba. As if the timing couldn't be any better. As if the timing could not be any better. How did that miss? Seriously, Red Shell, I was 5 feet in front of you. How did you not hit? I'm a Goomba again. I messed up my little shortcut. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any of the more lava-themed stages yet. But we might, after this building stream. There we go, dry bones. Another circuit race. We're getting a lot of circuit races in a row. Well, that last race wasn't a circuit race, but we're getting a lot of circuit races this stream. That shell actually hit someone. I swear I pressed the button. Maybe I'm pressing the button way too many times. Maybe that's what's going on. I just gave someone coins without giving me any benefit. But it's not like I can actually use the coin to get different parts. I'll go this way. Fine, I'll take the lower route. I knew shock was coming. I just wasn't sure when. Just missed the rail. How is there a Bowser in last place? What? I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. I had more points than the people who finished last. Dang it. Well, that medallion's gonna have to wait if I didn't grab it already. Oh, we're going to Acorn Heights. Not exactly a Mario Kart World expert, so yeah. I should probably play this game a little bit more. But at the same time, I do need to get some games going in Splatoon 2. So not Splatoon 2, Splatoon as well. Making sure my recording is right. Lava Bubble? What kind of brand is Lava Bubble? Like, what am I supposed to get out of that advertising? Like, is it... I mean, I don't know if I want the engine coolant named the Lava Bubble. Though, I probably would want a brand with Lava Bubble being a gasoline product. But what kind of grade of fuel are we talking? That caught me way off guard. Oh, 14th. A little bit better than 15th. Well, I get -9. Okay, time to drift, time to drift, time to drift. All that effort just to hit Waluigi. WW. What is happening right now? Now time for some Boo Cinema. Going. That's gonna happen in the next 3 seconds. I just had 13th taken from me. -3? I thought I had an understanding of how the matchmaking works, but now I'm even more stuck. Wait, is a Peach Medallion here? That was a very strange spot to put a Peach Medallion. Yeah, I tried to hit the ramp. Well, not the ramp, the rail. I'm not sure what I thought was gonna happen. Nice. All right. Pretty nice. All that for a +9. Kinda got it. Alright, here we go. Why did I move closer to the cow? Oh, that would have been insane for a landing. Sticking to the rail. Why did all the cows... What did I miss? Like, I think it would have been a mechanic event, but... Unfortunate. Bullet bill! I'm gonna save this mushroom because I don't trust myself about it. I just grabbed an item. Thanks for the boost, but... Eh. -1. So I'm definitely getting there. I'm definitely getting there, but... all that for -1 point. Faraway Oasis now. Alright, here we go. Pipe Rain. That was weird. And well, it worked out. I did get someone to hit me with a red shell. Yes, I did say that on purpose. Bonk. Bonk. No. No. My golden mushroom, no! Hey, Mac. Got back from work? I'm still suffering a little bit of Mario Kart here. Like, it's just been a little, like, good game there, good game not there. I don't know what's going on, but I'm also tired, so I don't really care. That bullet bill saved me from going into the dirt. Curse you, penguin. Still waiting for DLC or swoop nerfs? I'm personally wanting DLC because we got, we literally have tracks within the areas of other tracks. Like, we have Daisy's Palace, I believe it's called, just tucked away within, that other track, I'm trying to remember what that place is called. What's this? Shy Guy Bazaar. We got Daisy's Palace within Shy Guy Bazaar. And personally, yeah, I do want the swoop nerf. Because the character is just too common. Well, now time for Koopa Troopa Beach. Speaking of Swoop, there's someone in here just named Swoop. And there's 3 Swoops. Alright. Full settle. The cow just did a somersault in front of me. Or is that more of a cart? Curse you! Curse you, Peach! I got bomb. Please don't Mario Kart me again. Good! I did not get Mario Karted! I almost did as Bowser slowly came up to me from behind. Okay. But the one thing that I like about this Mario Kart compared to the other Mario Karts is it's so much more atmospheric and lively. Like, you actually get to feel the world building within the game. Like, come on. There's never been this much of an environment inside Mario Kart World. Mario Kart 8 sucks in your opinion? It's not your favorite Mario Kart? So, I did try the game Super Mario Kart. I believe it was on the NES system. And it was not that one was not my favorite. Like, it felt good to play, but it was not my favorite. Just trying to figure out how the boost works. Mario Kart Wii was my childhood, man. Like, it was the very first Mario Kart that I have ever played. Then came Mario Kart 7, then came Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which had some of my most favorite tracks in it, but sadly I don't get any of them here. But hey, at least this one has much more atmosphere and more world building in the tracks. No! Okay, I'm gonna cut the corner here. Like, my favorite track of all time was Koopa Cape. Like, the way you just travel down that pipe. No. Yeah. Alright, come on. And then, when it came to other racing games, I think the second one I ever played of all games was Madagascar Kart. Like, Madagascar Kart definitely is not exactly one for good dreams. Like, I had some very blurred dreams after playing that game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but just something about the way the art style was just unnerved me. And then the next game after that was it was Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Yeah. Like, dealing with the All-Stars with the different characters was a different experience for me. And if we're talking about a different kind of arcade racer, Sega Rally Revo. Like, Sega Rally Revo and Fatal Inertia are two of my most favorite racing games of all time. Like, especially with Fatal Inertia, because Fatal Inertia, despite it being on the Xbox 360, yes, I'm talking about a game that old, well, Fatal Inertia was one of those games that had physics to every vehicle, and it felt very raw and good, but the reason why it didn't get super popular was because Fatal Inertia, it was trying to be Mad Max, but with flying futuristic cars. And here's the other thing. With Fatal Inertia, it's definitely far more chaotic than this. Like, sure, we got 24 players in the lobby right now. Or better yet, 23. But with Fatal Inertia, you could have, like, 6 players. And yet, you would never know if you're gonna get hit by a nuke or get hit by a smoke screen. And also, the other thing with Fatal Inertia, I'm probably gonna expand that. Like, with Fatal Inertia, the more damage you take, the worse your vehicle performs. Like, I kid you not, that's the only arcade racer that I've played up to this point. Other than Sebastian Leo Rally, and other rally cross games like that, where your vehicle actually gets worse in performance the more you damage it. Well, I'll gladly take those coins. I was not prepared for that, And Fatal Inertia, none of the vehicles that you drive around have wheels. Like, they're like F-Zero vehicles, where they just float above the ground. Hello, Keegan. And yes, I did see the finale of the Amazing Digital Circus. But back to the topic I was talking about. Like, Though, like, I really hate the fact that I can't play Fatal Inertia anymore because of how unpopular the game was. And with Fatal Inertia, like, if you hit a rock the wrong way, your handling will be severely degraded, and that's what I like about that game. And plus, you can actually get blown up from, like, from the environment itself in Fatal Inertia. And, to put it simply, sometimes, they didn't polish the explosion, and so sometimes you will get moments where your vehicle's pilot would just go from here to, like, flying high. Ugh. Okay, now I can talk about the amazing Digital Circus. The finale of that will definitely put a lot of lore onto the characters. Like, it definitely put into a really good perspective into things. And for those that haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. But long story short, it definitely ends on a good ending, despite there being so many dark moments. When I saw what I had for power-ups, I had to do it. I had to do it. Well, at least I was right next to the road when it happened. No, Luigi Eduardo. Okay, I kind of deserve that. Mario, why? Better than nothing. Already watched the series finale. Don't want to hear negativity and complaining because the internet sucks. It sucks, but it's also the one thing keeping the society alive. Like, the moment the internet shuts down for the entire world out of random, sheer panic will come across everything. I mean, we all saw what happened when it came to a service simply shutting down for an airline. I mean, people were panicking a little bit. But because their computers weren't working. Heard about Stellar Blade coming to Switch 2? No, and nor do I really care about that, because I haven't really played any Stellar Blade. Uh, not buying you prefer PC? I mean, I prefer PC too, but at the moment my PC is not, like, powerful enough. Had to get that. Don't like Doomsday? I mean, it's not exactly gonna be a Doomsday scenario. But, like, yeah, a lot of people are gonna panic. Like, there's no exception about that, because, I mean, it's just one thing that I do like about the internet, is that you get the occasional look at the Karens, you know? And people think they could just walk right all over police. Shift up uses... Okay, hang on, I gotta focus. I got a star, and I might get targeted because of it. Okay. I'm coming for you, mate. I was hoping for a boost there. Shift up uses Unreal Engine 4 for Stellar Blade. I mean, I do like Unreal Engine, but so far the only game that I actually have that has an Unreal Engine is Plants vs. Zombies Fuji. Yes, Plants vs. Zombies. A mod for the first Plants vs. Zombies in existence. Uses Unreal Engine. I do not know how they managed to use Unreal Engine. But they did. And I'm so happy for it. I don't know. Memes you cannot really stand, and Gen Alphas and Gen Zers are entitled and hate this generation. I mean, yeah, some people just don't know how to raise people correctly. Plants vs. Zombies is overrated. I mean, Plants vs. Zombies did kind of get a little degraded. Thanks, EA. Hey, who's excited for the Gaslight District? I'm not really me. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really pay too much attention to that. And while I do go for first-person shooter games, okay, we need to leave this lobby. Like, while I do like first-person shooter games, means that I do like games like Terraria, Starbound, things that have a little sandbox to it. And I do like the combat aspects of both games, even though Starbound may not be exactly perfect. But my favorite shooter of all time is gonna have to be Left 4 Dead 2. I mean, the people seem to think K-pop Demon Hunters is a good one, and don't get me wrong, I did end up liking the music because Spotify kept shoving it into my face. But now I'm trying to think. Oh. So, the one thing that I do like about Plants vs. Zombies Fusion is that it does what EA doesn't. It actually makes the game feel fun and not places everything behind a paywall. And while Sega doesn't do that, Nintendo definitely does not do that. Unless you're talking about DLC. Maybe. But DLC is also one of those things. And the one thing that you like more about video games in general is what kind of storytelling goes on in the game. Close enough. Oh, I tried to jump, but the cow did it before I did. No. Ah, I almost had third. Ooh. I mean, there are quite a few indie games that have made their marks. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's is ended up getting a movie of its own, and if I'm not mistaken, that's an indie game. That started out as an indie game, at least. And but if we were talking about good games, the one game you can never erase from my mind is Halo 3. Halo 3 and one of the first flood missions of the game. Like, for me, Halo 3 was for the first time, and it kind of frightened me a little bit because I'm like, okay, what are these enemies? Why do they look so wrong? And I especially got unnerved when I stepped inside of the Covenant ship for the first time. But nowadays, I don't really have that problem. And yeah, the movie does have really good storytelling. But you can't really get that storytelling with, well, I just got red shelled. Like, you can't really formulate a kind of cohesive story, just a bunch of theory building kind of games alone. So many cows. Yeah, Halo definitely earned its place in gaming. Like, it definitely put a very good world building. I mean, I'm not sure if the cows will go. Excuse me, coming through. Coming through. No. Well, at least all the red shells got destroyed when the bullet bill came over. Well, like, I mean, the one thing I hate about Fortnite is the fact that I can't understand what world it's trying to build. Like, at this point, it feels like Gary's Mod Battle Royale, because there's a lot of building going on, there's a lot of random crap going on, there's a lot of... I don't know what this game is, but I'm going to build a castle. Like, that's what I dislike about Fortnite. Like, it tries to be a shooter, but it is, like, it's trying to be a sandbox at the same time. Like, come on. Oh, speaking of collabs to Fortnite, the one collab that I really dislike is the Amazing Digital Circus one. Like, don't get me wrong, it does give more recognition on the show, but why did you have to butcher Pomni? Like, why, Epic? Why did you guys have to butcher Pomni? Why'd you have to stretch her legs? Alright, this is gonna be the last race. Ah! Banana! I mean, I don't mind if we swear in the chat. Just, I mean, keep it low. Keep it a little low. I mean, I do want to moderate the chat. This is supposed to be a 13-up stream. So... I'm a little confused on why I didn't drift there. No. I'm not sure what saved my life, but thank you. That would have been useful. Alright, this is probably the most boring 4th place finish, but yeah. Woo! Anyway. I did not get to the score that I want to today, but I also need to get some rest for the upcoming viewer game stream. As well as all the editing I gotta do tomorrow, and it's gonna be cramped because my family wants to do something with me tomorrow. Well, without further ado, if you enjoyed this stream, feel free to check out my other content, and I shall see you all in the next stream, which is Splatoon 3 viewer games. So, bye! See you later! This is so much easier. It's so much easier to do this in Splatoon 3, you know?